What's up, everyone? We're here with Rafa and Mad Cards. Undefeated first place with Board Breaking Tenpai. Wanna take it away, bro?
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Michael, for this opportunity. I also want to give shout out to Travis for the Mad Cards tournament. My first undefeated in this tournament. I'm so happy. It's been a while. And let me show you guys the sauce that I got. It's just Tenpai Dragon Board Breakers. It's a full spell Tenpai Dragon deck. So 3 offs, 3 Paidras, 3 Chundras, 2 Fadras, 3 Kaimen, and 3 domain expansion, Sangen Summoning. This is self-explanatory. You don't need to explain much about it when it comes to Tenpai. This is all you needed. You just need 3 of these, 2 is fine, and then all the 3s of all these spells. When Genroku comes, I'm indecisive whether I should have only 2 or 1. I might just take 1 and then have the Genroku, which is the new Dragon. It's gonna be like a popular effect, which is basically you add it special from hand and then you can just quick turn. That's for the next format. But for now, this is just perfect. It worked perfectly fine just the way it is. It's just like any other Tenpai list. So this is all you need for the Tenpais. Just these. Then any other non-engine for this deck? 3 Kashtira Fenrir, 1 Riseheart, and 1 Wraitsoth. I don't care what anybody says. Fenrir is broken. Anybody who tells me like, oh, Fenrir doesn't work in this format, wink wink, Fenrir doesn't do anything in format, incorrect. Fenrir is broken because Fenrir is just a free body, free searcher, and I'm going in attack, yeah. Go banish it as well. And it's a level 7, by the way, guys, so you can just synchro with Chundra itself to get a level 7 synchro, to get a level 10, like it's easy. The reason why I have Riseheart and Wraitsoth is because there's a combo. Oh, shout out to Mike Phoenix Hero because he actually showed me the combo. You basically have full combo with Tenpai. This is all you need on the cash engine. So that's like the only non-engine monster cards or whatever. Now we're gonna go straight to the board breaking spells and whatnot. But first, 3 Pros. I don't care what anybody says. Pros is a must for this deck. 100%. You need to have Pros because there's so many times in which I needed to use Pros for search one of the starters or bait. Because if I had Pros in any of the starters and I want to bait them out with Ash or something like that, I just activate it and then say they bait me up. Oh, perfect, done. That's it. Now I can just go full combo. And 2 talents. Today, only use it once. I'm still indecisive. Maybe on the next format it'll be much more better. 2 talents is fine. I didn't need a third one. I only use the change of heart effect, but everything else, whatever. And then the 4th field spell, Terraforming. Yep, it's definitely good. So those are like the only things. And then 1 Snatch Steal. Never seen it today. It is still broken, but I might actually change it with next week's format with the Genroku and the Pokedraco and the track card. It's just cards that I can just easily replace. I just needed to fill the deck. So these are just the regular stuff. Now, board breaking, 3 Raigekis, 3 Dark Holes, 1 Harpies, 2 Lightning Storms, 3 Ultimate Slayers, 3 Droplets, and the 3 Imperms. I designed this deck to fully go second, but everybody knew I was gonna go second, so they try to put me on go first, which is fine. Some of these cards I can just easily change it, but when I was going second, it didn't matter if I had 2 of these or 2 of these, because I just activate 1. Oh, you negate it, or oh no, there's more recursion. That's fine. I'm still gonna continue to wiping your board. I did it today to a tier element player. I bull break him 4 times and he just couldn't handle it. Droplets and imprints, good effects to board break. They're very good. Probably the only hand trap that I have in the main. And Droplet self-explanatory. This is self-explanatory for back rolls. I usually use these for back roll purposes. Because if I have these for main, I can just focus this on back row. And Ultimate Slayer, the reason why I wanted Ultimate Slayer is because there are times in which I face other decks in which they try to negate some of the effects, or I didn't have any effect to come back. So my extra deck, which we're about to show, I literally have everything from Linked NCs and Synchros Infusions. So I just figured, let me just bounce cards, because there's certain cards in the decks that can be destroyed by battle or anything. So it's like, okay, just bounce it back. Basically another Typhoon-esque effect for us. And that's pretty much my main deck. 44 cards. I know everybody's like, what? Why 44? Just play 40? It's like, the ratio worked. I got first place, so, you know.
Okay, so now with the extra deck.
Yes. So with the extra deck, 1 Entis. This is for Ultimate Slayer targets. And then the Synchro package. So I give you 1 Burner, which is the Black-Winged Dragon, level 10. This is for burn purposes. It really doesn't do much other than just burn at the end of it. Then the Tenpai stuff, which is you got the Transcendent, Trident, the 2 Bidents, Destroyer, and of course, Black Rose, the Nuke the Board. 2, I feel like it's just mandatory, and if you already have game and you know you have game with using under prosperity, this could be used a prosperity target. Like, it doesn't really matter. There's not that many times that it really come up, probably in the grind game. But if you're already in the grind game, you have a higher chance of losing, because you should be winning already as an OTK. This is for Yubel. In other cards, Samurai Destroyer, basically it says that you cannot activate it negates the effects of the monster. So when you attack on Yubel, it's like, Yubel, you can't use your effect. Sorry, I don't lose anything. Bye. But that's saying if they don't have Nightmare Throne or anything. But basically, this is what that's for Yubel purposes. And best card, Black Rose. It's the Nuke board. There's so many times I've used Black Rose on a lot of plays, not just in today's tournament, but a lot of tournaments I've used Black Rose, and I just nuke the entire board, and I just continue to spam more cards. So that's basically like all my synchros. Then the 2 Etsis, Typhoon and Dracossack. I'm surprised that nobody uses Typhoon. I don't know why. It's especially on a format that people use a lot of extra deck. And if you're going second and you know there's no way that you can board break him, Typhoon just bounce and then try to find ways to OTK, you know. And then Dracossack is for the combo that we'll show at the end of it. If you guys are interested, you guys will see what it is. And then finally the links. 1 Raging Phoenix, 1 Promethean, 1 SP, 1 Cherubini, 1 Seals. Honestly, I'm very happy with the ratio. I can probably take out some stuff from here. The links, I had 3 games today, which they deburied me. And thanks to that debarrier, I was able to go with these 2. And these 2 are just a combo piece. It's like, oh, I come him, then link off, and then, oh, you try to do something to me, that's fine. Pop, and then gain attack. And then SP is just broken. Cherubini is for the Dracossack combo that we'll talk about later. Seals is just a broken, link 2. Just keep recursion, The purpose I use for a Seal is basically just bring back Fadra. And then Fadra, I can just resurrect any of them. And then if I have Fadra and Paidra on the field, you cannot be destroyed and I don't lose any battle damage, because Fadra protects all my fire dragons. Paidra protects any battle damage. So that's basically my extra deck. Now we can go to the side deck.
Okay, now for the side deck.
Now for the side deck, like I said, I'm still playing board breakers, so I'm not just gonna go with hand traps or anything, but just simple board breakers. 2 Santa Claus, 3 Shifters, 2 Kurikaras, set rotation with Necro Valley, and then 3 Heat Waves and 3 Deep Barriers. Today I didn't see much of me using Santa Claus, but Kurikara, there was times in which I was ready to drop Kurikara for my match. That was my match against an Infernoble player, Mike, that we got it right here. Sending me the finger. He had some pile of Infernoble that I was just like, what is going on? And I was just ready to drop Kurikara, so it was a good thing that I really had Kurikara in hand, because I was just gonna drop it up and then just clear his board. Shifter, best side deck ever. I don't care what anybody says. Shifter is broken. And if you're a Tenpai player, you should consider playing Shifter as a side. You don't have to put it in the main, but you can definitely play an OTK under Shifter. There is ways. I highly recommend everybody. I'm surprised so many lists I've seen, nobody has a Shifter. If they are, it's only the few. Then set rotation Necro Valley. Again, a lot of decks play in graveyard. Necro Valley just shuts them. Basically, like, you drop Necro Valley. Sure, it hurts a little bit on me because I cannot use Fadra or Bident's effect, but that doesn't matter because at that point I'm already finishing. So I'm just dropping Necro Valley onto you. And if I drop it onto you under set rotation and you don't have any removal, GG, my man. And then for the turn 1 plays, it's just Deep Burial and Heat Wave. Not once have I used Deep Burial, but plenty of times I've used Heat Wave. Actually, the tier player, I Heat Wave him twice just for the memes. I don't know why I did that, because I was sweating when he had halfness and that full combo, but he couldn't handle me because I already have enough resources to finish it off. Yeah, and Santa Claus is just to remove, and Shifter, again, best side deck card ever, or Paidra, however you want to put it. So yeah, that's my decks. Tenpai Dragon board breaking spell, however you guys want to call it, with just a few extra sauce. If you guys want, I can show you the combo of the Dracossack, just so you guys can see, like, oh, what's the combo and all this. But yeah, any other shoutouts I want to give? I want to give Mike Phoenix Hero. I'm gonna give Mike the Inferno player as well. I want to give shout out to Matt. Thank you, my G. He actually helped me get to here, and obviously Travis and Matt cards. Tournaments every Saturday. You guys should check out their YouTube channel as well. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave a like and comment. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future.